This week's Hometown Heroes Report focuses on the Green Bay Veterans Garden. It's a hidden gem in many respects.
As Local 5's Michelle McCormack found out, it offers veterans a new sense of purpose after service, as well as sometimes peace of mind.
Tucked away and off the beaten path, not too far from Velp Avenue along the quiet residential Emmett Street, sits the Green Bay Veterans Garden, where the smell of flowers and the prospects of blossoming vegetables draw curious creatures and gardeners alike. The idea took root at the Vet Center along Ashland Avenue. It's part of the Veterans Administration, which locally came up with the idea to give veterans who come here for counseling another way to work through the lingering effects of the stress of service.
Kind of help people get into doing something different. It helps people kind of create a sense of purpose where they create and they get to keep what they create. It's always been fun to watch them grow as they help things grow.
The Brown County Community Gardens program helped find a perfect and peaceful spot.
It's really important to have these green spaces incorporated into the cityscape. It's quite close to the downtown district of Green Bay, so very accessible by the metro transportation. Also very accessible if folks can walk. You know, if they're located around here, they can walk to the garden as well.
Then the Green Bay Packers Foundation threw in its support, and things only grew from there.
We ended up with a gazebo and a tiller and a shed and all kinds of other things, which other people, Howard Swamco Schools helped build some raised beds a couple years ago. So we've continued to add and grow as where we started from, but it's always been a lot of fun and a part of what we do.
I'm here in the gazebo, grabbing some shade. If you close your eyes, the sounds of the city start to fade away, and nature takes over.
I did my time in California and in Iraq, and then when I was finished with my obligation, I came back home.
Air Force veteran Melissa Wass taught EMT skills to local nationals who guarded Iraqi pipelines. Now she's a gardening mentor.
Gardening does a lot of things for me. It helps ground me and connect me to the world around me. So as the season progresses, I get to see what my work has done and what it's built. And also I am a participant in the Brown County Seed Library. So these particular gardens with these flowers behind me are actually going to be going to seed, and I'll be collecting those seeds to go to the Brown County Seed Library.
It's sometimes self-sustaining in some way because the people that are involved in it are continuing to help it grow and become part of what it is. And then just really looking at it, every year we're trying to look at how do we expand it, what else do we do, and really just keeping it going and keeping it alive is the biggest thing.
Even veterans who don't garden come here to enjoy the space.
And we have more information and a link to the Brown County Community Gardens program on our website at wearegreenbay.com.